the make it make sense. Okay, yes, can we just put that? It's a picture with words, right? Yes, can we just look at this for a second here? If any of you can't read it, it says, the left hated Charlie Kirk because they say he was transphobic and homophobic. The left loved the Palestinians who are openly transphobic and homophobic. Make it make sense. So, I say all that because Charlie Kirk in various other videos, he points out that there is this strange marriage, this odd bedfellows relationship between the LGBTQ community and Islamofascism, the Islamic agenda. And what the Muslims have said repeatedly is that they always vote for leftist causes, for communist or socialist causes, because that opens the door for them to come in and take over and push Islam, okay? And you could look at the condition of England, you could look at the condition of France, you could look at the agony that Australia has been suffering, going through, and of course Norway and, well, Sweden. All of them have suffered from a massive influx of Islamic people coming to their country and pushing for Sharia. And I understand that Texas recently passed a law outlawing, saying we will not have Sharia, and that is really good news. I hope that sticks that way. But it's true that there is a group somewhere in America, probably all over America, where they call themselves Queers for Palestine. Everybody heard of that? Queers for Palestine? And many people have gone up to them and talked about the way homosexuals are treated or have been treated or will be treated in Muslim countries. And in Nigeria, I think the penalty for homosexuality is 15 years. And then for various other countries, it's 20 years, it's 30 years. And then for most of the other Muslim countries, it's just the death penalty, okay? But there was a guy that I think it was the product of United States campus culture. And he went to I think he went to the West Bank, not Gaza, but he went to the West Bank and he was a representative of Queers for Palestine. And he was immediately killed, and his head was cut off by the Muslims, by the Palestinians. So please understand that there is no acceptance. There is no, just recently, I think it was either in England or Germany, where a LGBTQ guy was carrying a rainbow flag and riding his bike into the midst of a Free Palestine type of demonstration, and he said, we're here to support you, and they said, get out of here, you disgust us, okay? And so I believe that we need to be those who can just kind of accept that. That's the way that is. That's even though homosexuality is really at the core of a lot of Islamic countries. The practice of little boy sexual abuse is rampant in Muslim countries. And